welcome to another Mongrel Dog production, and welcome to Fortescue Falls in the Karijini National Park. Myself and a couple of other riders have decided to go for an 8 or 9 day ride up into the Pilbara region of Western Australia, where the iron ore trains are 2 kilometres long and the scenery is absolutely spectacular. Anyway, grab your gear, let's go. Well, morning of day 2. We left Perth yesterday, bush camp last night, just about to leave and head towards Murchison and Gascoyne Junction. This is the first real opportunity to travel within the state since travel ban's been lifted, and it's just been great to get out of the city, especially if you're used to sort of a nomadic lifestyle like I have been over the last few years. It's just been great to get out of the city and enjoy the simple pleasures of sitting around a campfire, looking at the night sky, and just enjoying a bit of fellowship. Sorry, Chris. We got in, must be a way to get out. But yeah, anyway, today, as I said, yesterday was the boring bits, 400 kilometres of blacktop to get here. But all the roads and tracks should be largely unsealed now for some days to come. So looking forward to that. Beautiful, look at that. Well, we've just pulled over into the Kennedy Ranges, and we've decided to take a walk up one of the gorges, in this case Temple Gorge.
That way.
Well, we've pulled up at Mount Augustus Tourist Park just to refuel and get a couple of packets of biscuits and the like, and a can of Coke. When Chris went to leave, no power at all. Works out the battery's collapsed. We've got the ability to jump start him, and I guess we'll be able to get a new battery in Tom Price in a couple of days' time. So that's throwing a spanner in the works. Okay, morning of day 4. Yesterday we had a couple of dramas. We refueled at Mount Augustus, and then Chris had absolutely no power at all. So did a couple of checks. Anyway, determined that we think the battery has just failed. Overnight we've been able to rig up some wiring to assist with jump starting, so he doesn't have to remove his seat and side panniers and stuff. So between us all, we had a couple of power packs so that we can jump start the bike without too much disruption. And later today we'll arrive at Tom Price, and we're pretty confident we'll be able to get a new battery when we're there. So in the meantime, we'll just every time we stop, which won't be often, morning tea and lunch, I guess, we'll just have to jump start it to get us going. Well, JP's done himself a fork seal. Apparently that's a common problem with the Africa twins, or so he's been able to find out. We don't have much option but to continue on at this stage. We find ourselves in a spot of bother here. This is the morning of day 8, just about to leave. We're just, what are we, just northwest of Wiluna, very small community in Outback, Western Australia. We did about 500 kilometres of blacktop yesterday on Great Northern Highway, and that has really taken its toll on my rear tyre. And then we got on an unsealed road, and I've ended up slashing the rear tyre down to the canvas, so that's a bit of a concern. We're going to get to Wiluna, have a look at how much it's worn, and then yeah, start coming up with a plan as far as getting back to Perth. We're about to leave our last bush camp for this trip, at least. We've got about 100 kilometres of gravel to do, and then the rest will be by bitumen, mostly on Great Northern Highway for the last 400 kilometres. I'm pretty confident that that tyre will actually survive the journey. Won't be much left of it, of course, but I think it'll be okay. We'll just check it every half hour, an hour initially, just to see how it goes, see how it performs. I think it'll be fine. So yeah, last bush camp. This is day 9 for us. It's been a fairly seamless journey. Nobody died, that's important. A couple of minor hiccups along the way, but that's okay. That's, I guess, why they call it adventure riding. But anyway, if this is the last day, you know what that means. We'll see you on the other side.